Hi everyone, it's Georgie here from Her Hair, My Head. I've come on today to talk about silk tops. Now, silk tops are my favourite type of topper, so I'm going to tell you why, and that is why I've chosen to sell them in my Her Hair, My Head shop. I've had a couple of people who have similar hair loss to me, where their hair is quite thin at the front, who have been slightly put off by silk tops because they don't have a lace front. Now, you can, if you desperately wanted a lace front, you can place a custom order where you have a silk top with a lace front that's been attached at the front. But there's a transition between the silk, where the silk becomes lace. And I personally find this makes the parting look not as natural. So for me, the reason I love silk tops is because the parting is just so natural looking. Now, a lot of women who have hair at the front might wear their topper a little bit back from their hairline, but because my hairline is so sparse at the front, I pretty much wear my silk top all the way up to the front of my hair, and then I tuck a bit behind my ear. This is how I wear it. So some of the downsides are silk tops tend to fall forward into your face. If you have a fringe, that's not a problem, and you can kind of blow dry them back. If you want to wear your hair pulled back all the time, a silk top probably isn't going to work for you, because the way that they're constructed, they just look better if they're just sitting forwards like this. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to show you what my hairline looks like, because actually you can make a silk top work. So as you can see, this is where my hair loss is most concentrated. And this is the front of the silk top. I just think you can't beat them for a natural looking parting. So what I do, I also find the comb quite useful, because I don't have much hair here. I don't really want clips here because they're going to clip into my really thin hair. So I used to hate combs. I used to remove the comb and put clips in, and I've realised that if the topper is already quite flat, the comb shouldn't add that much bulk. So I literally put the comb into this hair. So I've put the comb in but none of the clips, and then I just line it up with my hairline roughly. I hold the top and I do up all the clips. Now for me, I think silk tops work really well, particularly if you have a fringe, because once you've cut the fringe in, you don't have a problem at all with blending at the front. As I said before, some women like to pull their own hair out, so have the topper sitting slightly further back and pull their own hair out and blend the two, which can work quite well with a silk top, and that stops the issue of the hair falling in your face. Now, I know I have a massive forehead, and actually not having a fringe doesn't hugely suit me, but I personally think this looks quite natural. I sometimes pull out a few baby hairs, not that there's many, and if I put it too far back, you can see my bald bit, so I have to line it up carefully. But yeah, I just think for a natural looking parting, you cannot beat silk tops, and that's the basis of my stock, will be silk tops. I can do custom orders for mono tops and lace fronts, but that obviously takes quite a lot longer to arrive. But I just wanted to, for those of you who don't have lots of hair at the front, I just wanted to show you that you can wear a silk top and you can do without a lace front. And actually there's so many bad lace fronts out there, and especially if you have wear darker hair and the knotting is quite obvious, lace fronts can actually look really fake. So I haven't found a lace front that is good enough that I would want to wear all my hair back. So I've got lace fronts where they've got sort of a bit of a sweeping fringe, but I'm yet to find a dream lace front. I hope this has been useful and see you soon.